Who's making Fooo?
Way, way out yonder, past the hills, past the rivers, past the places where the trees touch the sky, there lies a forest. And in that forest, oh, there's a lake so blue, so still, it could hold the moon's reflection like a secret. And who lives near that lake? A crocodile named Fred. Every morning, when the sun stretches its golden arms across the water, Fred slips into the lake like he was born for it. And let me tell you, he was. He dives down deep, deep, then shoots up like a rocket, splashing and laughing like the whole world is his playground. Sometimes, when the wind hums just right and the trees sway to the beat, Fred gets to tapping those big old feet. When his belly starts rumbling, he finds himself a sweet, juicy apple. But when the sun starts packing up its light, he steps out, grabs his toothbrush, and makes sure those teeth stay sharp and shiny. And when the stars start winking and the moon takes her place in the sky, Fred curls up in his favorite spot, lets out a big old sigh, and drifts off into the deepest, sweetest sleep you ever did see. But one night, Fred was sleeping deep. Fooo! Fooo! Fred's eyes popped open. Fooo! Fooo! He started walking to warn his friends, trees whispering above him, his big old feet squishing in the dirt. The night was quiet except for that sound. Fooo! Fooo! And just then he saw it, a shadow, standing there. He took a deep breath and called out,
Who's there?
The shadow moved, and out from behind the tree stepped Josh the rhino. Fred let out a big old sigh. Josh, why are you making that foo? Josh shook his big old head. That ain't me. You can't make no foo sound if your mouth's shut. You know what I think? A monster it is. And when a monster come, it ain't safe to be sleeping. Fred and Josh started marching deeper into the woods. The night stretched out all around them, dark and full of secrets, not to say monsters. Fooo! Fooo! And then, behind another big old tree, they saw it. A shadow.
Who's there?
It's me. Out from behind the tree stepped Mike the lion. He was a friend. Glad to see you, Mike, but what are you trying to prove? Making that fooo? You don't know what you're talking about. Look at my mouth. You can't make fooo with your mouth shut. And there it came. Fooo! Fooo! Mike saying, we must stay together. And baby, you ain't never seen three animals walk so together in all your life. That night, they found all forest animals with their eyes wide open. Not single one go to bed that night. Rabbits, elephants, monkeys, squirrels, owls, turtles, deer, hedgehogs, even the tiniest little ladybugs done crawled out to see what was making all that fooo. So there they was, walking together. The deeper they went, the louder that fooo, fooo. The forest ended, and in front of them, a big old desert stretching out to the horizon, and the sun was just peeking up. That fool was real loud now. Fooo, fooo. Fred got a terrible thought. What if this monster wanted to steal his shower towel? Mike lifted his paw. Are you ready? And they stepped into the desert. High sand hill was standing in their way. Up they climbed, step by step, till arriving to the windy top. Fred's heart dropped a bit. Mike's fur puffed up. Josh almost fainted. Right there, a date palm was it, so tall, and right next to that tree, they saw the most horrible-looking creature they ever see. He didn't even need a ladder to reach them date. He was eating like a real beast. And every time he spat out a seed, it sounds like a storm. Fooo! Fooo! Mike lifted his big old paw. Stay here. I'm going to talk to him. He lifted his chin and roared. Monster, you surrounded. Surrender now. The creature noticed them and scratched Mike behind the ear. What a grumpy, cute little cat. Mike's whole face twitched. Excuse me? I ain't no cat. I'm Mike the lion. The creature chuckled. Well, I ain't no monster. I'm Sam the giant. Mike was not naive. What's the proof? proof you want. Monsters hate eating dates, but we giants can't stop eating them. Mike wasn't done yet. Listen, big guy, you know no one in the forest went to sleep last night 'cause of you. Why, what did I do? You make Fooo. You behave like a monster. Sorry about that. I ain't mean to spook nobody. And right in front of him, he chewed a date real quiet. Now, y'all want some date?
Yes!
And just like that, Sam started handing out dates left and right. And I ain't lying when I say that desert lit up with the strongest Fooo you ever heard. And that's when it hit him. Sam, no doubt, is a giant, but one with a golden heart. And so, after their bellies was full, "Sam," says Mike, "come live with us in the forest." Sam grinned from ear to ear. Live with y'all? I'd love that. And from that day forward, he lived with the animals in the forest. And sometimes on a quiet night, you might hear, "Fooo, Fooo." But you don't be scared. It's just a date party going on there under the shining moon.